Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This is an unexpected pickups video. Why is unexpected? This is what I say in the end of last pickups video. I got a lot of games and I think I need to slow down a little bit so I can digest some of those games. Yep, I did not slow down at all. There are too many good deals, I cannot just say no. Also, certain games, if I don't buy now, it will be hard to find later on. That's what's happening. Instead of slowing down, I actually speed up. Today we will look into the games I got during March and April. Since I also bought an Xbox Series X, I want to do a quick review and share how I feel about it so far. As always, in the end, we will talk about my progress on 10 must-play PS4 games in 2022. Let's get it started. I want to start with MLB The Show 20 and 21. Why did I purchase The Show in March? Considering The Show 22 was about coming out in April, I mean they are very cheap. 20 only cost me $5 and 21 cost me $10. As a baseball fan and a trophy hunter, I would like to play on both of them, and I did play on both games already. 20 has some online trophies, so you might want to do it as soon as possible. Although it's not hard, but it's very grind. You really need to like a baseball game in order to enjoy it. 21 has no online trophy at all, so you can take your time. It's probably one of the easiest The Show play now. After playing on both games back to back, I am burnt out on baseball game. Therefore, I probably will not play The Show 22 anytime soon. Next is an Xbox One game, Bleeding Edge. I realize that a lot of people never heard of this game. For an online-only game, that's pretty bad. That also explains why the server of this 2-year-old game is pretty dead. The game itself is alright, but there are only 2 game modes. I would say this is the type of game should be free to play. Price wise, I only paid $3 and I believe it was the same price a year ago. The game is also part of Game Pass. If you own Game Pass, might as well give it a try. I've already gotten all achievements and it's pretty easy. Next, we have a game called Moonstrom. This is a horror game. It's been a while since I purchased games published by Sodesco. If you follow my channel long enough, you probably know I used to collect their games. After a lot of disappointment, I stopped. I decided to give them another chance since I heard some good things about this game. Also, it's only $14, which is not too bad. However, while making this video, I find out the price drops to $11. Yep, once again, I bought it too early. Next is Ajrpg, Sakura Wars. Sakura Wars is a very old series. It was pretty popular in Asia back then, but I never got a chance to play it. Therefore, I was pretty excited to see a new title came to PS4. I almost bought it during Black Friday in 2020. I recall it was $30. I think it's a little bit pricey, therefore I decided to wait. Finally got it for $20 and received a launch edition. What a surprise. I heard some longtime fans are not used to the new gameplay style. However, if you are new to the series like me, it should not be an issue. Next, we have 3 $20 games. First is Kateria Fables. This game was not under my radar. I just saw it on sale and decided to check it. This is an action RPG with farming and crafting elements. The gameplay should be similar to Run Factory or My Time at Porsche. As you know, I like My Time at Porsche and I'm always looking for similar games. Kateria Fables is definitely something I would like to try. Also, PS4 edition will get a free upgrade to PS5. In that case, you know what you should do. Yep, get a PS4 edition. Next, we have Akiba's Trip, Hellbound, and Debriefed. This is 10th anniversary edition. We did unboxing already, and as you can see, the box is damaged. This is actually the second copy I ordered from Best Buy. Both have the same broken box. Good thing is there's nothing broken inside. What upset me is how Best Buy handles exchange. When I went to their website, there's no exchange option. Therefore, I reached out to their customer service. They told me the only way to get exchange is going to store. Since this item was not available at my local store, I can only return it. If I want to get a replacement, I need to order it again and pay another shipping. I don't know why they make things so complicated. Speak of the game itself, this is an HD remake. The game was not available in the Western market before. As a fan of the series, I always want to play the original Ajrpg strip. Now I finally have a chance to do it. Next game is Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. Yes, I bought the Switch edition last year, and I still do not touch it yet. If I knew the game is coming to PS4, I would not buy this Switch edition. Friends of Mineral Town is my first Harvest Moon game. It always has a special meaning for me. Therefore, I decided to purchase this game again on PS4. I want to get a Platinum trophy. For this Switch copy, I guess I can play it on the go, even though I don't travel at all. By the way, I got the plushie this time, which is great. Next, we have a GameStop exclusive title, Necromunda Hired Gun. I got it for only $10. This is an FPS. Also, PS4 edition will get a free upgrade to PS5. I don't think the game receives very positive review. I mean, for only $10, I wouldn't mind to add it into my collection. By the way, this is actually the first time I shop at a GameStop since February 2020. It's nice to see my local GameStop stores are still around. Couple more $20 games. Here we have Sniper Ghost Warrior Unlimited Edition. 2 games in one package. This Unlimited Edition is based by exclusive in the US. They basically repackage both games and add a DLC code. If you never own any of these games, this is a great deal. I always want to try Sniper Ghost Warrior series, but I just don't want to pay too much. Now $20 for 2 complete games, that's not too bad. Next is Paw Patrol the movie, Adventure City Calls. Yes, I bought this game just for trophy. I wish it could be cheaper. However, Paw Patrol normally sold out before it reaches to $15. Adventure City Calls is a 3D platform action adventure game. The gameplay should be similar to Mighty Pups. This is not a game for everyone, therefore I will only recommend it if you want an easy play now. Before we check 2 most expensive games I got, let's talk about Xbox Series X. I bought my Series X when I returned Ajrpg strip at Best Buy. I saw they had 12 Series X on the shelf. After careful consideration, I decided to pull the trigger. It's been a month since I own it. Here are some improvements I noticed. The UI is the same as Xbox One, so it's a seamless transition. Due to SSD, the loading time has reduced a lot. Loading time is always a big deal for me these days. No one likes to waste a lot of time on waiting for a game to be loaded. Besides loading time, the frame rate also has improved. You can easily see the improvement. Overall, Xbox Series X does not disappoint me. Now the question is, am I still going to get a PS5? Yes, I still plan to buy PS5, but not anytime soon. When I upgraded to PS4 Pro a couple years ago, I decided that I probably will not get a PS5 before 2023. It just doesn't make any sense to get a PS4 Pro and only use it for 2 to 3 years. Right now my plan is waiting for a slim model. I really don't like the size of current PS5. As an original Xbox One owner, the size does bother me a lot. Okay, 2 more games to go, and both of them are Ajrpg. First is ReZero Day 1 Edition. This is the most expensive game I bought, which is $30. This game was not on my list at first. I was thinking maybe I can get it for $20. Then I quickly realized this game is sold out in the most places. Therefore, I decided to grab it before it's too late. ReZero is a light novel series. I checked its trophy list. It looks pretty doable. It will not take too much time. Last but not least, Neptunia Virtual Stars. It's been a while since I purchased a Neptunia game. This one cost me $28. It was on clearance. I was actually in a dilemma about buying this game or not. Part of me get tired of the series. I'm not sure if this is a game I'm going to play anytime soon. The other part of me feel I would regret if I didn't buy it. Considering Neptunia game normally has low print. Once it's sold out, it will be really hard to find. If I change my mind later, I will probably not be able to find one. Therefore, I decided let's just get it first and not worry about when I'm going to play it. Those are all the games I got in March and April. There are totally 13 of them. Next, let's talk about my progress on 10 PS4 games I must play in 2022. Last time I was talking about it, I was playing Our World Is Ended and Hyper Devotion Noir. Yep, I finished both of them already. Since we just talked about Neptunia again, let's start with Hyper Devotion Noir. This is a tactical RPG, and don't be fooled by its look. You might think this is just another fan service game. However, the game is quite a challenge. If you like a tactical game, definitely give it a try. Trophy-wise, the game is very grind. If you wanna go for play now, 70 to 100 hours is expected. Another game I finished is Our World Is Ended. This visual novel reminds me of Steins Gate. Both games have some similarities. Of course, I must admit Our World Is Ended is not as classic as Steins Gate. The ending kinda ruined the game. I'm not talking about the outcome is bad, I'm talking about the way they end the game is bad. Also, for some reason, the characters in this game are irritating. Reading their dialogues always piss me off. Besides those two issues, I think Our World Is Ended is not a bad visual novel. If you like Steins Gate, you probably will like Our World Is Ended. Those are the two games I finished. Right now, I finished 4 out of 10 games. I still do not decide which game I am going to tackle next. I'm going to take a break from this 10 must-play PS4 games. I want to focus on my Xbox Game Pass games. There are a lot of games I want to play in next 3 months. Alright, that's it for this video. Am I going to slow down this time? I really should, but am I going to do it? I don't know, maybe you will see me again in May with 10 more games. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.